Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitter, aka X, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. All with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music right there. All one word. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement. I'm working on a new vocal looping song. To stay in touch, please do consider following, particularly on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, because when you let the apps know that you want all notifications from me, you get one, you hop on live, you chat, it'll automatically show up right here, which will allow us and allow you to connect with others that are on different platforms. Very unique, very special. Another unique feature, I'm deliberately not a part of any affiliate programs, so ads, my broadcasts are ad-free to the extent I have any control over that without you having to pay anything. Yay! I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for 30 to 60 minutes, depending. Mostly on the longer end. This coming Wednesday will be only 30 minutes. Also some news, my synthesizer keyboard is still not functional. I have the part, but I'm awaiting the instructions as to how to install the part. I'm hoping to get those today by email so that I can do that and maybe play Redwood Rising by this coming Wednesday. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, my message never went through. Darn, my little thing. Shoot. See if I can get it to come up now, but it'll get cut off. Oh well. See, that first one comes through fine, and then the second one gets cut off. But that's okay. It's something. Still some info that's helpful. All right, I hope everyone had a good weekend. I'm going to start in, I realized I needed to change my Hey Ruthie, good to have you up front. How are you doing? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. I hope you had a good one. We did pumpkin. We went to a pumpkin patch and we went pumpkin carving. We did pumpkin carving. We didn't go. Good but busy. Us too. Very busy. Very, very busy. Busy. A little stressful. We went to the pumpkin patch and it was like 30-mile-an-hour winds. It was the most packed pumpkin patch you could possibly imagine. Just throngs of people with every conceivable thing to do. Okay, no worries. I thought so because I thought I checked and I didn't see a message from you. Okay. I was a little worried that maybe I'd missed it. But anyway, I thought for sure I'd get a migraine, but so far I think I'm 5 days without any kind of headache to speak of. I've been on allergy meds that I think are helping tremendously. Nasal spray stuff that I think might be my new best friend this time of year. Because it seems to just completely eliminate the headaches. It could be, there are a couple other things I've changed, so it could be that, but anyway, I need to do When I Gotta Let Go. Something came up where I feel like I really need that song. So if it's of use to anyone else, it's a song about when you realize you've done all that you can in a particular situation to help or to resolve things or to make your relationship better in a particular situation with a particular person or whatever. And you need to let go. This might be applicable to a certain someone. And to me, for sure, I definitely have having this come up right now. So it's not a song that I could have written when I was much before I did write it, because I think it was a lesson that I had to learn through much painful experience. The good news about this lesson, once you learn this lesson, it actually ends up freeing you from a lot of things that you maybe were taking on as your own responsibility, or something, a problem you had to solve. And actually the solution was just letting go the whole time. Not necessarily the whole time, I guess, but once the problems get to a certain level, then sometimes letting go becomes the ideal thing to do. Just for some reason, randomly remembered about letting Daniel know, because he likes to know, because sometimes he doesn't get notifications, and also letting my son know. There we go. All right. Oh, I didn't know that she had gone. Did she go for? Well, do you mean she's moved, done her moving back in Naples, Florida? Yes, I knew that. I think I saw that. I think I caught her on a stream where she mentioned that. Oh, this is not the right song. When I gotta let go. Okay. Let me switch my text it up. So I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, Ruthie, I'm not sure if you were on, that, hold on one second, and I will finish my sentence. There we go. That I did receive the part to fix my synthesizer keyboard. However, I did not receive the instructions. I was supposed to get the instructions. Hey Keegan, how you doing? I was just telling Ruthie that I got the part to fix the keyboard, but I didn't get the instructions. So I emailed saying, I don't have the instructions, and can you get those to me? And I'm hoping they get them to me today, because if they do, then Elliot, who I think would really be able to help me with this, he's my younger son, he would be around to do that. Tomorrow he won't be. And so if he is, if I get the instructions today, then I might be able to get it set up so that tomorrow we will have a keyboard and can finally do Redwood Rising. I hope so. I hope so. All right. When I gotta let go. You were so young, the ballast stung. Yeah. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. And feel your pain again and again, again and again. Baby, I don't know when I gotta let go. Oh, no ukulele lesson. When I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. Oh, sorry. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. And all of the suffering too. Maybe I don't know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, compassion, it helps us all. But it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow. Thailand ahead. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow. Thailand ahead. Hey Whitney, good to see you. How are you doing? Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, and yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow. Thailand ahead. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Thanks for letting me know the sound is good, and for hopping in for a few minutes. You've been busy with things like your ukulele. Now, Ruthie, you said, so how's it going, Whitney? What's the latest? Did you have a good weekend? Do you celebrate Halloween? Trying to remember where you live overseas, right? From me. Am I right about that? Can't remember where. But anyway, it's so nice to have you on when you have a few moments. I know it's unfortunate that our streams so often overlap, but I guess Mondays is the only day that Amber's on Twitch now these days, right? You're in the UK. Yes, you do celebrate Halloween. We did some pumpkin carving and pumpkin patching this weekend. It's a big, busy weekend. Big, busy weekend. I hope you had fun. The weather's been so great here. It's been in like 70s, perfect weather. Low 70s, very nice. Yes. Yeah, hell yeah, says Keegan. We've been doing the Halloween thing. And yes, Ruthie plays ukulele. Is so awesome, Ruthie. I love that. I hope someday you stream. Okay, no worries, Ruthie. Oh, that's the thing. I know, Whitney, over there in the UK, it can be a lot rainier, right? I went there. Thankfully, I went in summer, but I know it. Up north from here can be rainy all the time, too. Like Oregon, the state of Oregon. I lived there at one point this time of year. Oof. Yeah, cold and rainy. It's hard to do pumpkin patching and carving and all that kind of stuff when it's that way. And it's been that way sometimes on Halloween, for sure. Like a lot of times. It was actually very windy when we went. We went to a pumpkin patch on a Saturday, and oh my God, it was like 30-mile-an-hour winds. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so we did When I Gotta Let Go. Let's do You Always Knew. Oh, by the way, Ruthie, yeah, Ruthie, are you thinking about streaming? And you're working on getting more followers on TikTok. By the way, Daniel told me the other day that I had over 700 followers on TikTok, and I haven't had a chance to look since he mentioned that. That can't be right, because I think it's more like 200. Let me see here. Let me see. I don't know if anybody can see that. Let's see. I'm sorry. I've got all these little notifications together. Okay, done with that. Okay, profile. Aw, that's a bummer. Daniel saw how many people I was following. I'm following over 700 people, but I'm only followed by 314 people. It's impossible. They need to lower their threshold. That's my opinion. All right, let's do a happy song. Let's do You Always Knew. This is a love song. This is a love song that is a true story. Thankfully, I have a love lost and a love kept song. And thankfully, my love kept song is the one that's still accurate. And my love lost song is old news. It does. It takes time and work. And luck, I think. I mean, I think if you get something that you put up that for whatever reason goes viral, you know, you can get there real quick. But if you're just plodding along, boy, it's a lot of work. Especially if you are really taking care with each little 7-second video. It doesn't matter that it's short. It takes a lot of effort to pick the right one and crop it right and dress it up with, text or whatever you're doing. And it's just like, wow, it's just too much. For me, it's just been like, I wish you really good luck with that, Ruthie, because it takes a lot of stamina. MHM. What is MHM? Oh my God, my internet is so slow. It's a casual way to show agreement, express satisfaction, or otherwise acknowledge something. Oh, okay. Of course. It's not MHN. Hi, Trevor. How are you doing? Happy almost Halloween. Do you celebrate? And did you do any pumpkin carving or patching this weekend? We're doing You Always Knew. Celebrating love. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle to us tight now. You're holding my hand and I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet goodnight. With all that I'm always shy. Every night inside I gasp to think that love I feel, the family we made, you asked me out, looked at me that way. Yes, I had to say, with all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. And I bowed with awe and gratitude that you always do, you always do. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, it did not tell a lie. Thanks, Whitney. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly, but you called me up at work to refund his money. Said you had to try. With all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And I bowed with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, he found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, and you slowly helped me sing. With all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. And I bowed with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such caretaker of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said, with all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. And I bowed with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Hey, Denise, you always knew, you always knew. You always knew. Thanks, Whitney. Thanks so much for popping on. Means so much. Denise, so good to have you. TLC to all of you from me. TLC are my initials, but they also mean tender loving care for the uninitiated. And I send that out to everybody on my broadcasts. I try, and I also invite us all to give it to ourselves. The world is far too short on it. It starts first with self-care, self-empathy, and then goes out from there. And I wish that for you, Whitney, and thank you so much for hopping on. Wish you good luck in your moderating and the rest of your day. Or I guess there's not much left to your day, right? It's the evening for you. Daniel also comes on from the UK, and he always says it's about 8:30 when he hops on. By the way, everyone, Denise, how are you? First of all, are you back in? Are you back? Are you still visiting Scotland, Denise? Did you have your trip already, and are you back, or are you still there? You're back. How was it? How was it? How was it to see your mom and your sis? How? I know your mom was not well. I hope everything was not too sad. What was I gonna say? Good, I'm glad. Not too traumatic. I know you were had some trepidation, or just were a little prepared to be a little overwhelmed, I guess, with your mom. Anyway, so glad to have you. I know it's hard for you to get on in the evenings, but I'm glad you were able to pop on. I bet you're exhausted from your trip. When did you get back? I just asked you a lot of questions. It's always so hard when you're the typer instead of the talker. Let's do persist. And then train. How about that? I cannot do Redwood Rising because my piano keyboard is still on the fritz. However, I have the part. It got mailed to me. I just am awaiting the instructions to install the part. I want to be able to do it the way it needs to be done so that I don't end up with new problems. Because caution is my mantra. Ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure. I just recently did something quickly that, like a week ago, that I'm going to be paying for the next month or two. I was just like, oh my gosh, if I had just waited. I think about my song "When in Doubt, Wait," but we just did that one yesterday. Otherwise, I would do that one, or a couple days ago. Let's do. Oh my goodness! Wow, you know what? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, let's do persist. Persist is about slogging on with things that are difficult but important to you. It could be. For me, I wrote it about my political activism because sometimes it feels like it's critical. Like right now, what's going on in Palestine, Israel, so much pain, so much angst, so much stress, and my heart goes out to everyone there. I haven't been doing a lot of political activism with respect to that, but I've had issues that I've gotten very passionate about, and it's very difficult to keep the faith. Sometimes to keep going, and that's one example, but there's lots of things where you just feel like the work is so important, and you really want to keep working at it, but it's hard. So this is a fight song. I like to think of it as a fight song. We're going to switch the text setup with a click of a button and a moment of silence. Here we go. Ready, set. We're back, and we are ready. Sisters and brothers, but I know it's been hard. I know you are weary. I'm going to pause this and to answer your question. I'm doing really well, Trevor. I'm 5 or 6 days into no headache. I started using this after researching it and feeling like it is okay. It's not going to be complicated it's not going to mess things up with other health problems I have. I've been using this Nasarel type spray, and all my allergies are gone and my headaches are gone. I've changed one other thing too, so I can't be sure what caused it, but I'm just each day waiting to see, is this going to keep going? Is this good luck going to keep going? No, it's a good thing. It's not an oh no. Yay, says Ruthie. Yeah, Ruthie's got the idea. What did I say that would be oh no? It's very good. Did I say something else? My weekend was fabulous and fun and full. Crazy 30-mile-an-hour winds at a pumpkin patch, 2 hours twice through a 10-acre corn maze, throngs of people, smoke, open fire pit, school band playing the whole time, ponies, huge bounce thing. I mean, not a bounce house, I can't even explain, 20 times the size of a bounce house, this bounce thing with a wooden covered roof. just barbecuing and screaming. It was great. I needed that. Yeah. Doesn't that sound fun? And but not with a headache and not with allergies, but I didn't get either. Usually pumpkin patches are the bane of my existence because I have bad allergies with hay and stuff. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And then yesterday we carved with my niefling, used to be my niece, gender neutral. Yesterday at our family, and my mom was on remotely on our little device so we could see her carving, and it was so fun, so much fun, really great weekend. So, sisters and brothers, the headache. Yes, yay for no headache. Maybe the fact that I used to get them. Anyway, I'm gonna do this song. Sisters and brothers, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done. Letting love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this when we stand for love and empathy for all. You know, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way. Nice, big or small, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. I like your emotes there. I gotta open my Twitch because I can't see the emotes for beans when I don't have it open. I can't. The restream just doesn't show good quality emotes from Twitch. I don't know why. There's so many cool animations and I miss them all. So I gotta go check them out. Oh yeah, dancing cat from Denise. Hearts. Ooh, that's pretty, Denise. That little circle. I can't tell what's going on. There's a tree so small when I click on it. Ooh, we got some dancing stars and star from Trevor. Oh, I know what's going on. My phone is on dim. Ah, that's so much better. Okay. You can see it like light up my face. Cute. Yeah, but I know, that's okay, Keegan, but they're good ones. They're good lowly emotes. They're fitting. I love it. You're thinking about the message of the song. Yeah, the political underlying potential message is like, let's all come together. Let's work for unity. Let's include everyone. It's a little like it's my version of Amber's inclusivity songs, I guess. Her rainbow diversity and not so much include me, but the first one. But it's about just slogging on through difficult things, and it's nothing much more difficult than working to improve the world. First, you gotta agree with enough people so you're not working at cross purposes with everyone, and you gotta find effective ways to take action. It is not easy. It is not easy, but it's important. It's important work, and even if you just vote, that's you're one step ahead of most people. Let alone then if you campaign, if you do nothing else, vote. If you do nothing in addition, consider doing things like joining a text team or whatever when it's campaign season to try to push for people that have policy ideas that you believe could help make the world better. And then I guess that's trying to make systemic change, prevent bad things from happening, make it so more people have what they need so that we don't need to do the other thing that's also important, which is charity, giving to people who already are in need and stuff like that. Both things are needed because there's the immediate crisis of people, not having problems because our system is not helping people enough, and that's charity. And then there's also like preventing bad things from happening in the first place. Wait, Keegan says, I gotta see this. Yeah. Right. Yeah, there was a misunderstanding. Yeah, Keegan's pointing out, I guess you got it now. Yes, I know. Oh, no worries, Ruthie. Yeah, I know. It's such a complicated situation. It's such a complicated situation. If you spend any time researching the initial terrorist attack that happened, it's the most hideous thing you can imagine. And then what's happening now is also hideous, and it's such a big mess. It's hard to know how to resolve it. So much pain and suffering, especially of young children and women and children, and people who are just have nothing that had nothing to do with anything, and are just suffering. So hideously awful. Yeah, sometimes the hardest part in persisting with helping the world be a better place is figuring out what to even do. Yeah, so let's do train. On a lighter note, we have to have light times to get through the hard times. Let's do train. Train, we haven't done it in a while. Isn't that funny? Because I used to do train all the time. It's been like, the last time I did train was October 13th. Wow. 20 days ago? Wow. Okay. So Train will be our last song, I think. It's our cute little song, our kids' song. By the way, I want to mention Wednesday will be a short stream. I will only be on until 12 or a minute or two before 12 because I have a class, an online class. It's the first Wednesday of every month at 12. So anyway, let's take the train out, y'all. Can I have your train emotes, please? Time for train emotes. Trying to take this train. We always miss this train, but like the broadcast, like the stream, it should come back again if all is well. Most trains do. All aboard! Thanks, Ruthie. Train, move, chugga, train, move, chugga. I see a train, it's going thanks for all those train remotes, Keegan. Wow, you found every last train remote. Who knew there were so many? Are those all from the phone? Are those all iOS train remotes? Good gosh, that's insanity. Thanks for putting up your train remotes, getting in the spirit of the train. Yeah, we're gonna ride this train over to Amber's stream. Anybody who's not on Twitch, I guess everybody today is on Twitch, so you do not have to stay, but I would love it if you'd be willing to ride on over, to take the train on over with us. And then if it works for you to stay, all the better, but no worries if not. But it's nice when we have as many people as we can. I know. The iOS loves their trains, right? It's crazy. All right, everyone. Let's take the train over to Amber's. All right, I'm gonna click raid channel. There's Amber. All right, everyone. First, I'm gonna put up my little blur before we do that. I know, Ruthie. It's sweet of you to suggest a raid, even though I know it's painful. Bye, Trevor. TLC to all of you from me. Don't leave yet, though. Don't leave yet. So, quick housekeeping. I am on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. I should be on. Oh, Denise, you're with us still. Yay. Look at those cute emotes. Got to check it out. What is that one? Ooh, I love those hearts. Around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for 30 to 60 minutes, more or less. Yeah, see you Wednesday, Ruthie. You can hop over with us, and then if you feel like it, Ruthie, and follow. Please consider following. Twitter is the best place for announcements, although Facebook also works. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, best places to follow to participate in the merge chat and to watch. Basically, is the best place. So I encourage following. All right, let's do a raid. Everyone, hang tight. Here we go. I think it's weird. It goes through several steps, and I think I'm not the only broadcaster who doesn't quite understand when it's going to actually happen, but I think we're going to do it right now. Here we go. Bye, everyone.
TikTok, and I also will